miserable. 4 months of your life, miserable. You have a deadline and a work project, something to get in. You go lock yourself up and you block out 3 hours of time and you just grind through it. Then you put your name on it and you turn your paper in. And while everybody else is worrying, you have fun. Same thing with this. I can sit here and run you guys until you're tired and you look crappy effort and no good posture and all that. It's not helping you. Football is played in about 6, 7 increments. We're actually overtraining going there and back. I don't want to run any further than a half beat. What the deal is when you go 80% short, I might as well go 70% long. Make sense to you?
Sir.
I have a responsibility to you to get you ready. And I'm not going to cut it short. So you can either work hard and we'll go short, or you can go slow and we'll just have to work long. I'm interested in fast. Get it over with, take your bad medicine. And by the way, you might still be sitting here knowing, I didn't do what I did in the summer and I'm about to die. Let me get 10 minutes to get some more. You've got to figure that out. If that's not you, that's not you. But if that is you, you got to do something about it. Okay? Personal responsibility. You are your own conditioner. You're your own conditioner. I'm not. I'm giving you the opportunity based on your effort. Once I'm done, it belongs to you. Okay? All right. Did you do anything?
Nope. Great practice.
So is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This is 5 different. So you've had a visit from 13 lions just to come back and watch. Told you you're playing for more than you. Told you. I can assure you that varsity kids will be in the video game. They're going to go home, and the little third graders before they're going to put your name in the video game. They're going to make the super team, and they're going to beat the other NFL teams with your names in this computer. You are playing for them. You have a stinking obligation to make tackles, to run hard out there, to run down on kickoffs, to carry the ball. You're carrying the ball for everybody in the bleachers. You have an obligation to those 9 and 10-year-olds. You also have an obligation to people who are right here who played late into November in the playoffs and practiced out here in the snow and the sleet. You've got an obligation. You know what's pretty cool? I hate to say this with them here, but truly, their playing is in the past. Their playing is in the future. They're playing, but it won't mean as much until it's Friday here. And you're playing now. You've got to capture the moment. And I know you seniors. It looks like it's right here, doesn't it? It's about to be over. It's just where we are. You got to take it serious and you got to get after it now. So, quick illustration. I do not talk to my own kids about you guys because I got to be careful. If they think my whole life is about football, they may play football just for me. I don't want to play football for me. I want to play it for them. If they'd rather go play a fiddle somewhere or a flute, that'd be fine. That's where God called them. I doubt He called them there, but He might have. So I don't want to push it down their throat. I don't even talk about football with Zeke very much. Okay, we just punch each other and tackle each other. But I don't talk it. So his teacher, his new teacher, came in the other day to our house. It's Miss Nansen. So I drive up and I open the door and I'm looking at Davey's mom and I'm like, huh. Davey, it's too hard in practice. So maybe his mom's at my house. I don't know. So I come in and I said, what's going on? She said, I'm just visiting my new student. She points down at Zeke, who's sitting on the ground with his t-shirt pulled over his knees, Indian style, with his arms in his shirt. So I'm thinking, that's making a good impression on his new teacher. So he's all in his shirt. And I said, do you know her? He stands up, takes off some Mickey Mouse shades that didn't have lenses in them. Takes them off and he goes, oh, I know, Davey Nansen's a running back. And he walks out and everybody laughed. Okay? I don't tell him that. Maybe Deuce tells him, maybe he comes to the game, maybe he hears that. He just knows. He was in kindergarten last year. That's pretty cool, isn't it? He's not alone. He's not alone. There was a kid at our house in June who was talking about who was going to be the quarterback of our team. Now, he doesn't know because this person doesn't play quarterback out here. He just thought, and you're going to like this, he thought Shaq Evans was our quarterback. Yeah, he did. And he was arguing with Zeke, who was telling him who was going to be quarterback. Zeke didn't know either, which is what made the argument funny. Okay? So we had to calm him down, get him some ice cream. That's just the way it works. And you're representing everybody. That ought to make you feel good. And it ought to have a little bit of weight of responsibility on it as well. I hope it does. Okay? All right. Anybody have anything before we break it out? Okay. Bison, pray for us. Make sure you're touching somebody.